Hi, my friends. In this video, I'll be speaking on what's the difference between the education loan of Indian government and education loan of UK government. What we can learn, what Indian government can learn from the UK government's education policies. Firstly, if you take a loan, education loan in India, and for example you did your education and then you didn't got a job, you have to pay back the loan. There is no other option. You have to pay it. Either you paid or someone else paid, but payment has to be made as per the Indian government policy. Only thing in education loan in India happens, like you don't have to pay on interest on it. It's not compound interest. But in other loans, if you take house loan in India, there is a compound. There will be interest upon interest. But in education loan, only thing is like you have to pay after 1 or 2 years. But you don't have to pay interest after interest. It will be a simple interest you have to pay. But you have to pay it. You or someone else have to pay it. It can't be like, it can't happen like you don't have to pay in education loan. It can't be like this. Somewhere payment has to be made. In India, in the UK government, in the UK, if a person who takes education loan for bachelors, not for masters, the thing are different. For a bachelors, if someone takes education loan and he can earn more than £27,000, something like this, then they don't have to pay back the loan. Simple. They don't have to pay back the loan. The UK government will just scrap the loan for them. I think this kind of policy should be made for education in India. Then people will get promoted. More people, more children will be promoted. Will take the advantage of this loan and do education, and without the fear that they have to pay back the loan. In UK, you don't have to fear that you have to pay back the loan or something. If you don't pay back, and if your income is less than £27,000 or something, you don't have to pay back the loan, and nothing will happen against them. That loan will be just scrapped off. For masters, it's not like that. Masters also, like you should have, and that will not have an impact on for example, I am not able to pay back the loan and I want to do a masters. That won't impact. They can take loan again from the bank for doing masters, and the bank will give them. But in master, it's like half of 50% bank will pay, 50% you have to pay. That's the difference in doing masters. But in bachelors, like, you can totally scrap off. It can, like, you don't pay the loan, it's fine. UK government don't do anything against you. If your income is less than £27,000, you didn't get a job, you don't have to pay. That's the promotion. The government should be like a motherly figure. You should promote, and citizens are like children. You should promote the education. And if this feature, like in India, like you have to pay the loan. Man, if you don't get job in India, jobs are scarce. Like, obviously jobs are scarce in India. And if you don't get a job, proper job, and you are saying you have to pay 15,000 every month, then how it will happen? No one will take the loan. That's the problem. For education, you should use such kind of policies which the UK government follows. And it's not like India doesn't have money. India have money. They have made like all kind of, like they just increase the education GDP for education, and it can be easily be done. It's not like India doesn't have so much money. India have money. That's the biggest problem, and they are not utilizing the money in education. It's a simple step. If you learn from the UK and apply it, I think it will promote education in India. Yeah. Thanks, friends. We'll see in the next video.